Welcome back to Motion with Sports. It's a Premier League roundup. I'm joined by my partner, my brother, Shells, United, Denny Dens AFC,
Come
Arsenal
on.
represent. You know what I'm saying? And we've got Kobe, Liverpool represent. You know what I'm saying? Guys, how are you feeling today, man?
3 points. That's
Uh,
all I can say, man. 3 points. How you
that's what's
feeling,
up,
Like
man?
a 3 point collector.
Obviously, Chelsea didn't get the 3 points. Chelsea didn't get the 3 points. But listen, there's no better place to start than Aston Villa whipping United's arse 2-1. It wasn't an arse whipping like that, but they lost. They lost. And we're here to talk about it. Bills, my brother.
Mm.
Rodgers, you got Rodgers.
That's what you got,
Listen.
Roger. Now,
Shows yeah, but
bro, United, yeah. That's probably what I watched the highlights. Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like that's some of the best football you lot played, bro.
Facts.
That's why it's tough. It's tough to take still. But I just feel like you lot haven't taken advantage of your games, man, at all, bro. You lot should be way higher than where you're at right now. 100%. The results that you should. If I guarantee, if you lot was playing this system that you've been playing, I think what was it, last 2 games?
Yeah.
You switched it up a bit. You man would have been probably a lot higher in the table, but it is what it is, man. That was after a run.
Hey, listen.
Maybes.
It's buts and maybes. That's what it comes down to. But listen, everyone in this that's here right now, we have 4 people in here. Smash them likes for us, innit? Subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 400 subscribers, innit? Run that up for us. You get me? Big up the man them. Shout out United Plus. Shout out Marwan. I saw James today in Sports Direct. You know what I'm saying? So shout out James and shout out Ty, innit? Always supporting. But yeah, let's talk on United. Dens, what you said, you nailed it on the head, bro. If we look at our last fixtures, we had outside of the Villa game, Bournemouth, Everton, Crystal Palace, West Ham. We didn't capitalize. We got 2 wins in 10 on our last 10. And
what?
Yes, this is what I'm saying, because people forget Man United draw a couple games and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, you man are doing better.
No.
It was like, oh, we ain't lost in 5. It was like, we ain't lost.
Thank you, Dens.
That's all I said. So me saying we lost. So wait. Then when I said we ain't lost in 5, we've won 3 of those games and we drew 2. That's a different story. Now we've lost to West Ham, drew to Bournemouth. No, drew West Ham, drew to Bournemouth, and lost to Everton. So of course my chest is going to be completely different. Do you get what I'm saying? Perspective, man. But you've hit it nail on the head. We haven't taken advantage of our games, and also you're alluding to a formation change here, but still, it's not. Is it really a formation change? Yes, sometimes we line up with 4, but then you have people in uncomfortable positions. Let's talk about Lenny Yoro, brother.
I thought he was the big dog.
Rio better pull him again.
He might have to
again,
you know what? It just goes to show, like, let's give some Arteta some credit. Saliba had to learn his trade in the league, and this is what it's looking like with Euro right now. He had a good season last season, but he looks way out of it, bro.
Where did he come from? What team did he come from?
From Lille. From Lille. But this is
same like Gabriel.
I feel like he's playing out of position though. I will say
Thank you.
Brother,
Thank you.
You got, as a defender, you got to engage, and this is the same thing Levi Cole was doing at Chelsea, bro. Not engaging, bro. You're not Van Dijk. Over ain't gonna help you in these situations, bro. You're gonna get cooked. You're gonna get cooked, my boy. And I feel like you're it's just week in, week out. I don't know. You know what I mean? United's back foot ain't been the greatest. You got Lautaro Martinez playing midfield. Man is doing a good job there. But listen, we'll get into it. Shows, yeah, bro.
No, you hit no one in the head, bro. Literally, you're saying Lenny Yoro being out of position. First of all, it's like the brother is playing right centre back, but all he is guarding is wingers or midfielders. Do you get it? It's like
it's tough.
And that's my point. It's like if you look at the goal where he's picked up the ball, he's picked the ball up at the corner flag and he's managed to come all that way and inside without any help. Surely Lenny Yoro was horrible in the goal, but where is the midfielders, bro? If a guy comes inside, surely there's got to be people in there. It's like me and us 3 play ball on Mondays, bro. Do you get me? I'll be like, show him line or Bring him inside. I'm there. There was no one there, bro. And this is the comes to the
Shows.
aging, gaping hole between the defenders and the midfielders.
But I'm gonna be real.
Better.
I'm gonna be real. Yeah, he has to definitely do better. But see that situation right there. One we on defending, bro. That's your bread and butter. You've been defending for a long period of time, bro. So it's like even if you're out of position, where
show my line.
I lie. Why? Where's this? There's no awareness, bro. There's no awareness. And right now, Rodgers, bro, all he's doing is just scoring goals. Obviously, his game was okay, but he's been decisive. And that's going to take him to the next level, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's going to be at Aston Villa next season, bro. There's no way because my man's flying,
he
bro.
He just signed a new contract, bro. How much? That means for like 100.
And this is the thing. And again, not to talk about Chelsea, yeah, but you see how Rodgers is playing on the left. He's not playing 10. He's playing on the left. He's cheating a bit. I feel that Chelsea should adopt the same thing for Cole Palmer. We saw what my man done in the Club World Cup, right wing. I feel like it's time, bro. We might need to adopt that. But back to the United game, it's like you, man, have had good fixtures. But again, Show said a couple weeks back, he feels confident that the man can get top 5. But what I'm seeing is that you man can't get the job done when you're playing good and when you're playing bad, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Now, is this loss on Amrim? I don't think so, because Cunha should be bagging that. Bro. You get me? In front of goal, you're missing. Gape, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? So, there's positives to take, but United have been singing up the joint for a while, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. So, there's nothing new on that end.
Quick question. Yeah. Quick question, my bro. Yeah. How do you feel about Bruno being injured now?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Look, listen.
Is it long term?
Bro, it's a month. It's a hamstring. That's a minimum.
I know Afghan, and you got Afghan as well.
And Kobe Mainoo's injured too. But no, listen, Kobe. Good question, because you know the most of United, most of your Man United fans on YouTube say, Bruno's this, Bruno that. We gonna see now, innit? We gonna see us Man United about Bruno.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah.
You get it? Because listen, I'm not one of them United fans that have an agenda with Bruno. I'm more so, the fact is that I feel like Bruno and Manchester United players have run their stay after the Europa League final. So I don't have that same energy for Bruno that I did before. But you're correct, bro. I don't know where we go from here. We ain't got Kobe Mainoo. We ain't got Bruno Fernandes. So you have Licha Martinez playing centre mid. By the way, who's much better than Ugarte. I keep going back to this. The fact that Ineos even sanctioned
Martinez not going to be able to do it, though.
No. We'll get eaten up.
I'd rather see Licha Martinez than Ugarte. Ugarte is the worst midfielder I've seen at Manchester United. I've seen Jemba. I've seen Kleberson. I've seen Tom Cleverley. I've seen all of these, man. Do you get what I'm saying? No disrespect to Kleberson, because I know he's a World Cup winner. Man United. Do you get what I'm saying? Ugarte is horrible. And the fact that Ineos even sanctioned this signing should be a sacking alone. Because how do you look at all the midfielders in the world and be like, yeah, we need Ugarte? The brother is trash, bro. I swear I'm betting Ugarte.
Bring back McFred, bro.
Brother, I'll buy your hand off for Fred. I'm telling you.
Sometimes you don't know what you have until you
McTominay and Fred.
Nah, you see, Man United
Show's never gonna rate McTominay. He's not gonna do it.
Hey, chill out. First of all, I always say McTominay, we misprofiled him. If we played him where he's supposed to play as an advanced midfielder, he'll be doing his thing. But at United, he's playing the DM. I got love for McTominay. He's my Scottishman.
McTominay was always back, regardless of where he played, bro. He was always bagging goals, bro. And United fans still, I'm not saying you, had an issue with his overall game. Man was coming up with the goods, late in games.
This is what revisionism does when United are not playing well. We start missing players like McTominay and Fred. Listen, big love to McTominay and Fred, but
maybe even freedom fighter. Maybe even freedom fire, bro.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, we'll get on to Garnacho. Don't worry, we'll get on to Garnacho.
I'm talking about Sancho when I say freedom fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Sancho, Rashford not even been there, bro. Listen, I feel like United squad, I can't man, I don't want to talk about Chelsea's squad, bro. Their squad, again, I've always said it, with Mbeumo and Cunha, you're always going to be in and amongst around it. You know what I'm trying to say? But when you got Sesko, can't finish his bread and butter like that. Bro, you're an ST, bro. How are you not bagging? United had chances. I can't lie, you had chances, bro. there's no one to look at but you, man, like yourselves, man. Honestly speaking, bro. But listen, I feel like you gotta give credit to Aston Villa and Unai Emery, bro. 10 wins on the bounce, bro. You get me? He's been Arsenal on that run. Um, bro, it, listen, he's cooking. Unai Emery's doing his thing, man.
He is, but it's coming down to as well. They're not even like creating high quality chances. When you look at their goals,
they're banging it. Banging, just banging it.
Just straight bangers and mash, bro. But this, you know what it is? Before I give Villa their credit, big up Preach, like I said, yeah. I gotta say this. Definitely need a formation change because, bro, they don't look comfortable. Apart from Gas, who's playing in their natural position. And this is my thing with Ruben Amorim, bro. They're just bare man out of position. Bare man. Do you get what I'm saying? Even Luke Shaw, I know he can play left centre back, but he's an actual left back. Like, stop this Lenny Yora right back nonsense.
You know what Amorim needs to do? You remember them football trials you go on back in the day, yeah?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, guys, if you're a winger, if you're a striker, whatever it is, yeah? You're a defender. And everyone standing the line of that. That's what he needs to do, bro. It out.
No, but I'm being for real because, like, bro, if you just look at United, just go to a fullback. You play Dalot right back, you play Dorgu or Shaw left back, and then you play Euro and Delit or Euro and Martinez, whoever it is. The guy just overcomplicates everything, bro. And when you look at the opposite, let's touch on Aston Villa, playing players in their best position, getting the best out of the players, and that's what Unai Emery's doing, bro. Man are talking about 5 wins in a row for Man United to cut. My man said these man got double that. They got 10. Do you get what I'm saying?
Wins,
it's not that hard.
They beat City,
that hard.
They beat City, they beat Arsenal. That Villa Park, yeah, is dark. Yeah, they beat City there. They beat us there. They beat you lot there. I don't know who else. Did they beat?
No,
have you
we played them at home. We beat them 2-1.
Listen,
that's the last game they lost, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, swear.
Man. No, yeah, lost 2-0.
So,
they lost 2-0. They didn't even get a goal. Yeah, 2-0. Liverpool.
Yeah, man.
So that Villa Park, Villa at home.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. They need to lose some games away from home now.
And when you say players, when Emery's playing them in their right position, bro, McGinn not even a right mid. But he's doing a job there. No. That's what I'm saying. So there's ways. You know what I'm saying? There's ways where you compromise a bit of man. Like Tielemans not a 10, but he's playing there because they're workmen. They're gonna sacrifice what they do for Rodgers and Watkins to stretch the field. And do you know what I mean, bro? Even what's his name? The left back, Maatson. He played well, bro.
And the your boy.
He used to play for Chelsea, but I think. Yeah, I feel like they just know how to get the job done, bro. You know what I mean? Obviously, they've got Chelsea next. Villa's next game, they've got Chelsea, they've got Arsenal away, they've got Forest.
Yeah, we get a get back.
Yeah, so you feel me? But I feel like they might be a bit, depending on the Chelsea result, I feel like they always got something for Arsenal. But they might have something for us too. I ain't gonna lie. So we gonna see, man. Any final thoughts on United and Villa?
You know what it is? I'm just gonna end
I just want to say thank you to Villa. Because of that. We're now above United finally. So yeah, thank you, Villa. And Morgan Rodgers as well. I have to make a confession, I can't lie. I thought he was overrated, innit? Like, I don't rate them type of ballers. I'm not gonna lie, and I'll say the truth now. Like, you're good on the ball, you've got a shot on you, innit? I think, like, we've seen a Morgan Rodgers before, but yesterday, like, you see players that don't even do much in the game, but give them an inch and it's long for you, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's long. I watched him. I said,
do you reckon? Not even like that, because we ain't got to really do it. Do you reckon Morgan Rodgers is better than Eze?
On form?
Not for me.
Not for you. So Kobe thinks
on form. He's playing better than
he's
them.
more on form, yeah.
And I don't like last season. Eze was balling last season.
Yeah,
Rodgers was balling, but then he fell away towards the end of the season. And to be fair, I think this year so far, I think you gotta give it to Rodgers, bro, because them man are moving mad. He's scoring bangers after bangers, and he's not even like when you think of Rodgers, you don't think of him as a player that's gonna score you bare goals or win the game for you, but he's just popping up in their moments, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what?
what it is,
Last year,
it's a good question. It's just a good question, Han. Sorry to interrupt you because
No,
last
cool.
year Eze had 8 and 8, Rodgers had 8 and 10. But
I think 11. Yeah,
and
literally. I got to
one
say
thing
that.
I'll say is we kind of just have to give it to Rodgers because the brother. First of all, we ain't talking about Eze. We're talking about Bellingham. He's keeping Bellingham at the team, let alone Eze. Now, do you get what I'm saying? He's making a name.
Bellingham agenda, man.
It's, whether it's an agenda or not, when you're
Agenda,
bagging 2 goals against Man United in the fashion you did, it can only help your case, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It can only
Yeah,
help
I'm
your
a-
case.
I'm gonna be real. He's keeping it warm for Palmer. Let's be real, man.
Well, you say that you look like he snatched his said he might be his. You know what I'm saying? It might be his. I don't really be seeing it from Palmer nowadays.
Yeah, you don't see much.
I see more Rodgers than Palmer, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah,
But
man. Do you know what it is? Because Palmer's got on his LV puffer jacket that LV gave him. Telling me, he's not cold no more.
No, it's
He's at
true.
the TV concert, bro. I see him there.
No,
big
he's
up,
getting
listen,
crazy.
big up everyone in the chat. Shout out Luca. He says, I'm not confident. Yeah, we're gonna get onto the Arsenal later. We got Brighton. Yeah, we got Brighton Villa next. We're gonna find out whether this Arsenal team really are next. Yeah, for sure. But anyone else got anything to say on Man United? I just think, lastly, the writing's on the wall for Ruben Amorim, but this guy wins enough games and doesn't lose enough games in United standards. Do you get what I'm saying? So he might be
You know what?
To get sacked.
yes.
I just wanna say to Shows, man. I hold that, man. Brother, you be talking a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see. You know what it is? You see the Shows. When you're not involved, he's there. He's the
Mediating,
maestro.
innit?
He's
Yeah.
mediating. It's calm. But you see
Mediator.
what it is? Nah, we gotta bring you to the front. You gotta bring you to the front.
Hey, listen, one thing I'm gonna say in it, win or lose, I'm always here. Do you get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Win or lose, I'm always here.
Half of the time, you man ain't even played yet, bro. Stop it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
You ain't even played yet. This is like the first game, man.
Hey, facts. There's no
Man,
round
you
that
know
Wales
that
United
shows-
have been.
Bro,
Thank
shows Man United don't even make match of the day, bro.
Hey,
That's
you know like
hey,
that.
it's not my fault everyone wants to watch us on a Monday. That's the Premier League. They put us on a Monday.
Bro,
We're getting
on a
TV
Monday-
slots. Even in
on a
our
Monday-
worst era, bro. Even in our worst era, everyone wants to watch Man United.
Yeah, on your downfall, bro. Nothing more to it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Huds, listen.
Hey,
You didn't do your thing, but we're gonna talk about you, man.
we
But
gonna talk about Chelsea.
Let's shift the goalpost. Let's talk on Liverpool. Obviously we got Kobe to represent Liverpool, the Scouse Nation. You get me? 3 points for him. Overtook my team. I'm not gonna lie though. Yes, 3 points. Can't argue with that going against a top 6 side away from home. But they had 9 men, and you lot still look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Kobe, what have you got to say, man? What you make of Liverpool?
First of all, we have to thank Aston Villa again. I just have to make that clear. Thank you, Aston Villa, for smacking them bums. Business as usual, guys.
No.
I had to thank them
Chill.
because listen,
What do you mean business
I
as
had
usual?
to. Business as usual. Can't you see the run of games? Well, like, can you not see? Listen, we're on the same points, brother. You relax up there.
I know.
We're on the same points.
I know.
I'm just saying, innit? But nah, let's not be shameless, innit? I even made a TikTok after the game and I just said, listen, this one was a get the 3 points and cut. And the fact that they were with 10 men and we still made it so hard, it kind of like spun me, innit? It spun me, honestly. Like, I didn't know how to feel after the game. It was more like relief than joy. I was just gassed that, yeah, we got 3 points. Because, listen, with 9 men, like, Romero had to go and lose his head before. And, bro, even after that, we still struggled. But talking on the game, the first half, if it wasn't for Xavi Simons, I'll be honest, we probably would have lost that game, innit? I'll be honest. Because Tottenham weren't great, but they were the better team. We didn't start well. We weren't. It's like there was no energy in the team, bro. They just looked better than us. But thank you, Xavi Simons. Also, he had to go and break his skipper's foot or his leg, got a red card, and we got 2 goals in the second half. There wasn't really much the first half, to be fair. But yeah, thanks to the red card, We came out better in the second half, got our 2 goals. But one thing I want to talk about with Liverpool, and one thing that I've clocked now, is that you see when we like concede a goal, it's like we lose ourselves. It's mad how like the team just loses all type of composure, all type of discipline when we concede a goal. And again, we were a man up. Like, it's concerning. I'll be real. I've seen a lot of YouTube, Liverpool pages or channels, whatever, just lashing out. But I'll be honest, I'm just happy we got the 3 points. At the moment, we're not playing well. We're not good. We're not a good team. So I just want to collect the points and bounce. We got Wolves next. If now we go and smash Wolves, that's like, what, 4 wins in a row? And then now we're climbing up the table bit by bit. I don't think we'll win the league. It's 4 wins in a row now?
I think that might be including. You might be including champs as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So 3 in the league. Yeah, 3 in the league. Sorry. Yeah. But
no, it makes sense.
I wasn't happy with that performance, innit? It was dire.
Denz, I feel like you want to say something, Denz.
Nah, bro. You know what it is with Liverpool? I still don't see no identity in the way that you lot play. Like, I don't know what it is that you lot are trying to do on the pitch. I just feel like you lot got the moments players right now. You get me? Isak, great goal, by the way, great finish.
He's fractured. I think he's fractured his leg though, or his ankle.
He's gonna be out for a couple of months.
Dude, that was a bad challenge though.
That's what I'm saying, man. But it was a sick finish. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you ain't got no Salah, AFCON. You lost Isak. You man are gonna be starving. It looks like it's just Kiesa and Rio, fam.
Are they gonna be starving though? Because look, they got Wirtz now, who's done. Albeit, yes, it's Spurs. He's been looking better in the recent games. Forget the J. He managed to get an assist finally, but he's actually been looking better in terms of his performances. And shout out Preach as well. I think he's right in saying this. Liverpool lost this game a month ago, so this is showing me that there's some sort of switch in the camp, that they're getting some sort of belief again. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only thing I can really say on Liverpool. I think they're still mild off it. Go on.
Yeah, I agree. I can't lie, because what I would say is that yes, the manager hasn't been great. He's made a lot of errors. But as a Liverpool fan, I don't like how... I'll be honest. In my lifetime as a Liverpool fan, I've seen 2 Premier Leagues, right? I don't understand why now I'm slot out, innit? Because, yeah, I just can't back what he's doing. But if he's shown me a change of results now, all I can do is actually back him. Because he's not going to get sacked. Salah has made sure that now he's not going to get sacked. Even if he was to get sacked, I don't think any other manager... I'm hearing Steven Gerrard, man, then. Big YouTube platforms. Big YouTube platforms where I'm looking at them. I'm like, yeah, you man know football. You're telling me, let's sack Slot, which just won us the league last season, and go get Steven Gerrard for what? Because you're a bit upset that we lost. Yes, the season is done, innit? But now let's actually think about how we're going to go forward and get the best out of this season. This whole Steven Gerrard gets Slot out. Like, I feel like every little thing that the manager does now is a problem. Just because you're Slot out. I'm Slot out as well, but give credit to the manager when credit is... But
you know, that's where you have to separate the YouTube fans and the actual like match going fans at times, innit? Because again, if you're going off the base of what Slot... One thing I'll say about Slot, yes, he's got it wrong at the start of the season and he deserved his...
terribly wrong.
Deserved the corn. Terribly wrong. Absolutely terribly wrong, especially with the amount he spent. But at least he's trying to change things. Do you know what I'm saying?
Literally.
You've had that downward spiral. You've had those run of results where it weren't going your way, but he's tried to change things. And at the moment, regardless of like, yes, it's not Liverpool and it's the free flowing that you associate with you guys, but sometimes you have to just go to the baby steps again and go back to the basics. Bro. And that's what he's done. He's been able to go back to the basics and he's getting you results. And I've got to speak about this guy because I've been saying, bro, before when everyone was buying their strikers, I said it in March. You can go watch my TikTok. I wanted Ekatike. I wanted him. This guy is top.
I want that man. I want that.
You know what I'm saying? I want that man. He's top.
Yeah.
He's top of my
that
line.
guy,
It's gonna be a massive blow with Isaac out, but Ekatike ain't no
So
joke.
right now, you'd rather Isak out than TK blood.
Yeah,
Telling you.
Yeah.
but then it's unfortunate for Liverpool because Isaac finally gets a goal and then Van der Ven collapse.
Kills him.
Yeah.
And see on the game as well, yeah. On the actual game, like I don't understand why the Tottenham fans were playing like that. I don't know if you man watched it, but it's like,
I
it's like they were playing Arsenal. It's like they were playing Arsenal. Like everyone,
the Spurs a bit nasty still.
What was the chant?
Angry, like I didn't get it. Like,
No. Kobe's talking about like the tackling and stuff like. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, they want to win. You remember Tottenham got bad home form, you know? They got one of the worst home form in the league, bro.
To a point where like, they start getting booed and stuff. Like they've been booing their goalkeeper. Like it's if you even hear the crowd when they're playing, it's just so negative.
Man, even on that note, like again, obviously it's two teams play in a match, innit? What do you honestly feel like is wrong with Spurs though? Like from outside looking in, like I know we don't. Like I personally don't even care about Spurs, but like you can't be. Like, what is it, bro? Like, is it Thomas Frank? Like, bro, generally speaking, like I'm confused still. But they've got decent players. Bro.
I think what's wrong for me is that the manager is not setting them up to win games, because if you're going with a midfield of Bergvall in the number 10, Bergvall's a good player, but he's not a number 10. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like you have to put Xavi Simons in there and then just play it out and out wingers. This is my issue with Frank. I feel like he's being far too negative. Again, how you set up at Brentford and how you set up at Spurs is completely different.
But shows
go on.
They don't stick up top for them, man. They don't stick at all for them. They've got you got Richarlison, but who else you got like to play up top?
Yeah,
I think Mwani's decent. You know, I think he's decent.
I said that, and you laughed at me when we were doing the whole rating.
Did I laugh at you?
Yeah, you was just like, no, that's not really. You wasn't too. No, I'm not saying you don't rate him, but when at the start of the season, but you know what I think it is. I think it's quite hard to rebrand your football, because in football you ain't got time. You're only as good as your last result, and I feel like me as a fan, I was like, that's a decent signing for Tottenham to get Thomas Frank, but you know what? Overestimated, overhyped, overjudged, overreacted. Because brother, I don't think even the jump's that mad, but when you got a brand of footwear, set pieces, like it's very much like get the ball out of the field.
Do you know what it is? Tottenham, even though as much as obviously I don't like Tottenham, they like to play good football.
Yeah.
They like to play good football. They don't want to see none of this lamping from the back, five at the back. They've gone from having Poch playing good football, and then you remember under Conte how negative that shit was. They don't want to see that shit.
And then they had Mourinho. Do you get what I'm saying? And these are men that are established managers.
They liked Angeball, They loved Angeball because it was entertaining, but it was just too open at the back, and the results wasn't showing. And it was like, if you can kind of get a mix and blend where you can be defensively sound at least, then there's something to show for it. But you can't be playing rubbish football and losing like Frank is doing right now, man.
You know, just on that note, bro, I don't know anyone that's younger. There's no way you're supporting Spurs in this day and age, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. When Harry Kane was there, Son, maybe Bell, but right now, there's no way. There's no way you're looking at Spurs thinking, I want to support that, because that is
the Titans tell, man.
Yeah, you know what it is, bro. Then you make a great point in it, because like you said, they've had Mourinho, they've had Conte, and these managers didn't get away with playing this style of football. So if you're Thomas Frank and you think you're going to get away with it, exactly, that's my point.
Thomas the Frank engine.
All right, there you go.
Preach
says they should have gave Ange another season. Possibly.
I think they should have, you know. Low key, hindsight.
That's a tough one, though, man.
But then, did you see the interview with Van der Ven, where he said they had to tell Ange before the Europa League final, like, nah, brother, change these. We're not going with it. We're not going with this, bro. This highlight, we're not doing it, and that's why they're up against him. Yeah.
And the way Van der Ven said it, it was like they told him, and he was like, you know what? I didn't want to change it, but you know what? For the final, go on then. We'll do that.
That is crazy. Man, really went down the high line. That is crazy.
Even like, what's his name? You know the new Celtic manager, the black brother?
Oh, bro, man,
doing
just
it.
five and a bounce.
I don't even know Johnny's name, you know. I don't even
Since
know
when?
Johnny's
My
name.
man's name, no, but with a name, his name Nancy, bro. With a name like Nancy, yeah, come on,
Bro, I
brother.
know I know the abuse that my man's getting. Are you crazy?
bro.
He got come out
He's
his yard.
getting abused, bro. Celtic don't lose, bro. What you mean?
What?
5 on the bounce? Nah.
Yeah. He's yard getting egged or something, bro. Maybe even more, cause crazy, bro.
Hey, shout out Nancy, man. Hopefully he gets to change it around, innit?
Yeah, man, you gotta do it,
You know,
bro.
I come United. Hey, go United, man. Nancy, go United, man.
Hey, listen, we're gonna touch on Chelsea, innit? Because let's talk about them. We spoke enough about Spurs. We spoke enough about Liverpool. We did 15 minutes. Let's talk about Chelsea. Obviously, it was a game of two halves at St. James's Park. Walter Marday was moving mad in the first half.
His big toe was hurting.
Had to have been, bro.
Hey, he
But-
was just so poking everything. Yo,
Hey,
elite,
listen, you man came back in the second half. Do you know what I'm saying? Reece James with a crazy free kick. We got to talk about Timber at some point because again,
Why?
these man,
Yeah,
because
that's what I want to talk about.
some sort of, I don't know what they were smoking, hands, but yeah. But you man found a way in it. Also, I got to talk to you about Maresca. I don't know if you've seen the news during the week. Apparently, if Pep goes, they want your mans. So what you saying about Chelsea, on the weekend, and what you saying about Maresca possibly going to City next season if Pep goes?
Just let's alright, cool. The game. Let's start with the game, yeah. First and foremost, broski, if you man watch that game, number one, listen, St. James's Park is the atmosphere is the next thing, bro. I don't know what that man be doing, but it's crazy. But then you want to make us play at 12:30 on a Saturday. You're sent us to fail. The last time we played there, Jackson got a red card, we lost 2-0, we got bopped. You get me? But they see the way Newcastle stole our lunch money, bro. Like, they bullied us, bro. Like, we couldn't do nothing. We literally got wasted, bro. Chelsea was wet.
Where was Caicedo? Where was Caicedo?
Where was Caicedo, bro? Where was Reece James? Everyone got. Where was Palmer? Brother, Palmer couldn't even bring the ball down with those man on him, bro. It was long. It was long. But listen, football is not 45 minutes. It's not. So with that being said, the second half, Reece James. I don't think you man deeped how far that free kick was, you know. It wasn't a mad run.
What you saying, man? Should Ramsdale get closer to it, or is it just you got to give James the full quality?
Nah, James.
That free kick was world class, man.
Come on. Bro, the guy's a nonchalant.
That free kick was class. Let's be real, man.
Brother. And you know what it is? I can't lie. Second half, I said, I don't even see us, like, I didn't see where we were going to get the goals from. But the way we switched on that, bro, what Newcastle done to us, we done to them. And the biggest takeaway from the game was that Chelsea have got this in them. They've got this in them, bro, to turn teams around, bro. Because if you look at it, that was literally two different teams, but it's weird because the same players are still playing in the first half. What Caicedo done, bro? Man's megging guys in the middle of the park. Like, we're playing in the ends, bro. Like, he buoyed it, bro. You know, like, it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? And then you want... Listen, you see Sanchez? I don't know what my man's been on this season, but I can't even fault him, bro. Apart the United game, cool, calm. But João Pedro looked like a prime number 9, second half. Broski, and listen, just to finish off on this on the game, yeah. Enzo Fernandez hasn't had the best of seasons. His forms dipped, whatnot. But did we miss him?
Yeah.
Did we miss him? Because when he came in, it was a case of him slowing down the tempo. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I'm making things happen, deep lane. But it's weird though, because I was like, yeah, I hear why he's not starting. But when he played, he done his thing. Quickly on the Maresca thing, he did say he's committed to Chelsea, whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? What's that?
Hey, sometimes you got to take that stuff talking cheese, brother. You know what I'm saying? But a week ago, he was oohing and ahhing with the board and that, not having the right players. And one of those players are Garnacho. Do you know what I'm saying? All of these Gittins and these, man, all of these players that I told you about that you said was an 8 out of 10.
Mid-City, bro.
You know, you see with Garnacho, bro, you man got to understand, bro. You know that's a talent to be in places where the goal's at, bro. I don't know how he does it. But that's talent, bro, because brother, he scams goals, bro. Obviously, he had a bad game. For me, I don't know why Maresca didn't bring on Gittins because Lewis Miley is a DM at best. I don't know why you're not bringing...
He's a good player, though.
He's a good player, but, bro, how are you struggling with a DM at right back, bro. He should have been cooking him. And then, because Garnacho wasn't doing the most, so it's that, bro, change him for Gittins, bro. But then when you play Gittins, he's on the next thing too. Listen, all I can say is that Chelsea showed heart.
Do you know what it is, though? Do you know what it is? I said this on, when Garnacho was at United. Yes, he's on the end of a lot of things. Do you get what I'm saying? But he's so wasteful, Hans. You could win. You could have won that game. The amount of one-on-ones. I'm talking about like opportunities where to go at his defender or take a shot. He's skied it over the bar. He just does the wrong stuff all the time.
Also, not to cut you off, my bro. I don't know why these men ain't trying to pass the Cole Palmer, bro. Neto literally ran. Palmer does an overlap. You want to give the ball to Garnacho? Man, I'm moving strange, bro. I can't lie.
Palmer still has to do more, though. Like you said, innit? Yeah, man. I feel like. Go on, Dens.
No, I feel like with Cole Palmer, I need to see more, man. I need to see more. You can't just be resting on your laurels like this. I know he's come back from an injury. I just feel like I need to see more. I haven't seen that quality Palmer stuff this season. I know he's been injured for a fair bit, but he needs to get back to his best as soon as possible, man, because people are going to start talking. You know how it is already.
For sure. No, for sure. I wouldn't say he's on the hot seat, but I definitely agree.
You man was on form, just a month ago when you was paying us. You man was on form, and there was no Palmer around. Now you come back in the team, coming to unsettle the thing.
I won't say it's an unsettling thing. I just feel like it's his club, innit? It's his club. But
why? Why is it his club?
Because, brother, you see what he done in the first season at Chelsea,
bro. You know I've got about 5 Cole Palmers, 6 Gittins on your way. Like, it's just mad. You just got bare of the same dogs.
So listen, I've always said it,
Bro, let me tell you something.
Caicedo is our most important player, but our best player is Cole Palmer, bro. That's undoubtable.
What are you saying for Reece James, though?
Reece James, on a serious note, bro.
I don't want to hear best right back in the league.
You know, he's just a top football player, bro. Because he's literally world class. He's literally world class at right back and DM, bro. Would you kill me? Kill me, bro. You can't listen.
He's got his quality.
And you know, the maddest part about this is that maybe because there's no Trent. So, man, I feel like now, man, I'm just watching what Reece James is actually
better than Trent,
bro.
man.
Because you see what it is? I know he's better than Trent. But you see what it is? When Trent was doing the DM thing and scoring free kicks, Trent, this and that. But I don't see the same hype with Reece James, bro. But it's cool. Because we Chelsea fans know what I've gone, bro. And he's fit now. So you can't come on the thing where it's that man is not fit. He's fit.
Yeah, bro.
I'll say Reece James is a world-class footballer, innit? But I wouldn't say he's world-class at DM yet. He's only played there a handful of games.
If he plays for United, he changes that midfield. If he plays for United, he changes that midfield, bro.
Not many people, everyone will change United's midfield. I will change United's midfield, my brother.
Bro,
so,
man, like Onene will change their midfield, bro. If you bring
real
back
talk.
Onene.
We'll take a steady Eddie in there. Anyone can change United's midfield at this moment. But Reece James,
steady Eddie.
He's a world-class footballer.
Thank you.
But I think Reece James in that position, I think that's where it should go, man, because he ain't got the legs for right. He probably does have the leg for right back, but he'll get injured, bro.
Hey, Dens, not to cut you off, bro, but
and he also plays behind. He also plays beside Moises Caicedo as well, bro.
Which is a cheat code. No, you know what? The maddest thing is
just before you go, Hans, you say that, but then James has been outperforming him.
Chill out, man.
He has. I'm not saying he's better than. I'm saying
does the job, bro.
That's why. You know, listen. Denz is saying he looks good in midfield. You see, me personally, the reason why Reece James has to play right back, is because Gusto ain't making them recoveries, bro. He's not. Gusto is not making those last-ditch tackles, bro. That's easy. Another 2 goals for Newcastle, bro. That's why Reece James has to play there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, bro. But I get it. It's all tactics and whatnot. But Reece James got to get right back. I'm so sorry, bro. I can't. And what's Fafana doing for the first goal? But play the ball, bro. You want to be dribbling? Come on, bro. Play the ball. Then the goal for Newcastle, you don't want to get out to them, bro. We can't do with crosses. Bro. In swingers, we can't do it. It's weird, bro.
Bro, they was spamming that move.
Gordon was doing that, bro. His favorite move, like it was like John Cena. Come on, bro, man.
He was spamming that.
Come on. And then man, man. And then Watermada could have scored again. Yeah, man. Listen, I'll take the point. St. James's
To be fair,
Park.
man,
Bro,
he deserved the hat trick, man. Because remember, he scored
United got Newcastle next. Obviously, United at home. Yeah, bro. Sure,
You're
make sure
getting
you get that 3
smacked,
points, my
United. Oh
boy.
my God.
You didn't.
I
I don't know
cannot
why you're
wait.
telling me make sure you get them when you didn't even get 3 points. But okay, I'll try my
Bruh.
best for you, just for you. We're at home. We're at home. We should be okay. I think Newcastle's waveform is poor. I don't see us losing that game, but I don't know if we'll win. But we'll see. We'll see.
Can't
Okay.
lie,
Let's
you're
move on.
losing, brother. No Bruno in that team.
Hey,
You're getting
Kobe,
smacked.
listen. You won against 9 men, bro. Barely. Concentrate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't there yet. You ain't there yet. You know what I mean?
Look
You
up
ain't
for me,
home.
bro.
You ain't home
Look
yet.
up for me.
You ain't
I
home
hear it.
yet.
Let's
You ain't
move on,
home
though.
yet.
Let's move on. Shout out Trevelli in the chat.
My
Do you know what I'm
Arsenal.
saying? He says, I think right back might be too much for him. I don't think so. I just feel like again,
I think
he can.
It's possession based, so
Yeah.
he can work his way up the field. Like it's not like up and down bombing overlap, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there's ways around it, but I hear it, bro. I hear
And
it still.
also just keep protecting him. He doesn't have to play 3 games a week, innit? It's been working. Maresca's new load management. Do you know what I'm saying? They do it in basketball. He's on load management and it's working
Brother,
right now. So
Lavia needs to take the same regiment, bro. Cause brother,
that's why I was talking about Liverpool, bro. With their injuries and AFCON, yeah, bro. The amount of football that's coming up. The Christmas period is here, bro. Football back to back 3 days. I can barely keep up. You get me? An eye of football. So it's like it's gonna be tough, bro. Your squad super thin as well, man. Kobe.
It's long for us. I can't lie. It's very long for us. I can only pray and hope right now. Seriously.
And you man need to win your games, innit, in Champions League.
We have to.
you see Van Dijk?
I can
I
take
think
a break.
Van Dijk, bro. Them knees and them leg, brother. Yo,
Bro, that's why you defend him, bro.
Jeez.
But you see what I was talking about when it comes to the manager, like the goal. Sorry to go back on the game, innit? But the goal that Tottenham scored was Van Dijk's fault. Like no one is speaking on it. It's always the manager's slot. Like guys, let's calm down, man. Criticize the manager when he deserves criticism, but actually give him praise when he deserves the praise, innit? Like, come on, man.
facts.
By the way, I wanted to ask you, Kobe, because then again, not to talk about Liverpool again, but what is okay? What like if you might salvage the season, what's acceptable? And is the slot defo leave? So if he sees like this season, does he leave next season?
Champions League's good enough for them, I think.
I think the board will look at the situation and be like, if you get top 4, then you're staying. But for me, after what we spent, give me top 4 and I won that FA Cup in it and a good run in the champs, semi-finals, maybe in it. Let's say for me to be like, you know what, I'll give you another year. That's for me anyway.
Fairs. Listen,
Let's move
let's
on.
move on to the top of the league.
But man needs to X on it.
Yeah, big up Kobe,
love
man.
my girl. Love
Love,
my girl.
Please.
Shout out the man. And Arsenal.
Cool.
Sorry, before I cut Arsenal, you man go away with it as well, man. Dead performance.
Facts.
Hey, we're here.
Shout out Kobe.
here.
Make sure you subscribe to Kobe. I'll put his link in the description after the thing. You get me?
No, all I want to say, listen, top of the table at Christmas. I think this is maybe the 3rd or 4th time Arsenal are top. They won 1-0 away from home to Everton. Dens, honestly speaking, because you know I love you, my bro. What are you saying from Arsenal, and what was your general analysis from last game?
I'm happy we got the points, Aki. Like, I'm happy we got the points, but at the same time, it's like you see these last 2 games, yeah. Maybe since Villa, we spanked Bruges 3-0, then we beat Wolves 2-1. Well, we didn't even fucking score in that game, and then we won 1-0 on Saturday. In the Everton game, I feel like we bossed the game. To be fair, they didn't really create much chances. Remember, we scored a pen, which was obviously a clear pen, and we hit the post twice. I just feel like we didn't take our chances, because if those 2 shots that hit the post went in, we were saying 3-0, and people would be saying, "Oh, it was a comfortable victory." But I just feel like we need to get a bit more fluidity in the team, man. And even after Gyökeres came off here, and when you bring on Jesus, bro, the football is so fluid, bro. if you like the way we play, it's just different, man. Because Gyökeres touch, bro, Timberland boots.
Sure.
Do you know there's a stat here that I saw here? It says Gyökeres loses. He's got 40% retention of the ball. Yeah,
I think that's from the brother on the Sky Sports. His name's H on Man. He's a Man United fan.
Bro, that means that man's touch is ridiculous, bro. No ball retention, bro. Every time you pass it into him, bro, he lost the ball. Lost the ball. It's like, where's the strength, bro? Where's the touch?
I spoke to SB.
Havertz does that for fun.
SB was saying a lot. I think because there was a time where I think Timber could have squared him or passed it to him.
Yeah,
a lot of my Arsenal fans are saying that I don't think Arsenal rate him, bro. Then you see the same thing, or it's not that.
Yeah, like for me, what I see is I feel like we're trying to play him into form right now, just like giving him the penalty. We done that with Havertz against Bournemouth.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I think, sorry to interrupt you. I think that Gyökeres is actually the pen taker. I think only Saka took it because
no, Saka's our pen taker. It's it's Saka or Odegaard.
No, but I think remember Gyökeres took the ones earlier in the season. Then Saka took one recently because he was on his 100th appearance in that. I think moving forward, I think Gyökeres is the pen taker, no?
I hear it, man. Regardless of that, I'm not convinced at this moment in time, man. I'm not convinced at this moment in time. I need him to. With
Gyökeres.
He needs to do some one-to-one sessions in Market Road or something because, listen, hey, it's not looking good, man.
It's not, man. It's not.
Hey, listen, he didn't have his greatest game, but he scored in it. He scored a goal.
Shows, are you being for real?
Listen.
Bro, he got the lowest rating on. He got the lowest rating in the squad. That man scored. He scored the only goal of the game, and he got the lowest rating.
Even when my man scored, I didn't see anything different, bro. Like that's meant to be confidence, bro. Man didn't miss.
Well, you know what? This is what I'm saying. All I can say for Gyökeres is that you're hoping now, whether it's a penny or not, he scored in it, and goals breeds confidence. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully for you, man, he can kick on. But I do agree. I'm not even looking at goals necessarily of Gyökeres because right now he's not getting those. But I'm looking at what other stuff can you bring to the game. Like you've alluded to,
I don't know,
bro. On his first touch, majority of the time. So it's like, bro, you know the man you can't play it to because you know they're gonna lose it. This is what's kind of going on at the moment.
Bro, he got dispossessed 11 times in that match.
11 times.
11 times dispossessed. That means that, bro, hold the ball up, bro. Use your Timberland boots to get in the way, something, bro. Just jarring, man. I can't lie, man.
It's funny though, because Lukaku used to get ripped for this week in, week out, bro.
But Lukaku is a bagsman, though. Regardless, even at United, he used to bag goals.
Yeah.
Lukaku, even though he's got Levi jeans, he's one of the most disrespected footballers there is. If you look at his goal scoring record everywhere it's been good.
It's solid, yeah. Bro. I know I'm not disputing that, but I feel like it's funny though because if Gyökeres was hitting form and scoring goals, no one would even care about his overall game. When your overall game is not good and you're doing this, I'm hearing people also talk about Saka being too comfortable, getting Noni on.
I don't think
they're saying Zubamendi can't play away from home. My man's stinking up the drain. Like, where's his legs gone, bro? He had Dens earlier in the season saying he's better than Rodgers and that.
He is,
bro. Listen, man.
In my eyes, he is. Bro, you seen from Rodri, bro. Get that guy out of here, man.
You know what it is though? One thing I will say is, you made a good point. Saka for me, he got man of the match. I don't know how he got man of the match.
The game was shite.
Saka was stinking this game, but it's more so the fact is for me, I'm not even looking at Gyökeres. I'm looking at Arsenal's attack as a whole. When I compare them to Man City in terms of the goals and the fluidity that Man City look at, and then you look at Arsenal. I know Arsenal are top of the table, and that's good. You want to be top of the table at Christmas. This is where you take this position, 100%. But going forward, I'm a bit concerned that I don't know if you man are going to get enough goals, bro, because at times it looks...
Sure, just even to add on to that as well, because this is the same. It was Arsenal fans. Our general consensus is talking about it's unsustainable to play like this and win games. Arsenal in this phase now where they're not playing the greatest, but they're winning games. It's not sustainable. But yeah, then
it's hard. Remember, we're at that point of the season where it gets tough, bro. You got to grind these games. You get me? You got to grind these games. And cool, fair enough, we lost to Aston Villa, but we've won our last 3 games in the Prem, yeah, bar Aston Villa, innit? So it's just about getting those points on the board, and especially where teams are winning and teams like Villa and City look like they're on form, they also get frustrated, innit? Because it's like they've won their game and it's like, oh, we're ahead now, boom, slap, get back on top. It's not about how you win, innit? As long as you can win, these are the games, like this is the most important part of the season, in my opinion, just to get over this Christmas period, because there's so many games coming up. Yeah. And just to get the points on the board. That's all that. I don't care how they come. Just get the points on the board.
But you see what it is then? You say that, but this was the same type of performance at Aston Villa, and you might have crying at the end of the game.
That's what I'd say. Because you know, Prince has just said this is actually quite sustainable, and we're kind of proving that teams do not create against. I hear that, but also again, on another day, Everton get that penalty and it's 1-1. And do you score a goal again?
I think we do get back in that game, because in every game that we've dropped points this year, we've always been in the game. Yeah, like Villa, cool. It was 1-1. Yeah, remember we was probing trying to get that second goal. And Villa just scored that in that last minute. It was a dagger, innit? Cool, fair enough. And who else did we lose against? We didn't even lose. We drew. We drew Chelsea. We got back in that game with Sunderland. They was beating us 1-0. We went up 2-1, and then obviously we conceded.
But then, with that being said, yeah, playing at homes to Wolves, your man wasn't all rosy then as well, bro. And you know, I'm gonna be real. I always know. Let's be honest. There's always gonna be a time. In the season when if you win the league, God forbid, that you look back at, like, it's always gonna be tough. There's gonna be a run of games where it's tough, but when you're watching it as a fan, I'm just a neutral. As a fan, City are playing good. Again, let's talk about City as well. Denz, are you a bit nervous the way City's Sharky, Haaland?
I'm not nervous, innit? I just think we need to just do our thing and just focus on us. I'm speaking like a football player right now, but I feel like man need to just focus on our thing, bro. We know that it's not like we can't win games, bro. Do you get me? We can win these games. We can win these games. It's just about, bro, Arteta, just play your best team. Forget about all of this shit, bro. Play your best team. Because if you don't play, you're not gonna win. Even if it means dropping what's it called? Gyökeres. Just drop him, bro. Just plays on the player's position. Trust our winger. Right now.
Even on that note, like, again, someone that didn't play, your number 10, Eze. Does it look like you don't really care that he didn't play?
Move the ball fast enough for me. Odegaard, right now, I love the way this guy plays, but I feel like he's a luxury player, that man have to. That we have
before
to.
You go, but when he got a man of match against Chelsea and you was talking, but go through.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying he feels like right now he feels like a luxury player, because you see, like, teams, they're ready to set up in that low block against us. Bro, play quick, man. Bro, play the ball. Just play the ball.
I said he's mastered the art. I said he's mastered the art of doing nothing.
No, but he's not doing nothing though. But he's not doing nothing. I mean, you're messing me up. Right? I never said he's not doing nothing. Yeah, but he's moving the ball a bit too slow. He takes too many touches.
Can I say one thing though on that point? I don't think that's just an Odegaard problem. I think that's a whole Arsenal problem in general. I think especially when you play the low blocks you play against, I get it. Do you get what I'm saying? Also, you've been top of the league for 3 and 4 years. This is the type of teams you're going to play against. No one's going to go band for band with you, man, at this stage, especially where Arsenal are. So you're going to have to move.
If teams played against us like they played...
This is my point. It won't happen.
The low block against us is the only way you're going to get a result. There's no team band for band.
But that's my point. When you're at the table for so long and you've been a successful team for 4 years and you're in your last bit of the project, this is what you're gonna get. So you can't complain about it. This is what comes with being at the top, bro.
100%.
You get what I'm saying?
100%.
But one thing I'll say is though, shout out True, he's always in here. He said defense is solid. The attack's only gonna get better. I think more needs to said about the manager's selections. True. On that point, what would you have changed then? Do you get what I'm saying? What was you not happy about in terms of the selection? Because I thought everyone was okay with the selection. No, what would you
Like
have changed?
don't get it twisted. Yeah, the back four, goalkeeper, quality, Rice, Zubamendi, certified. Yeah, my problem is where. What did he say?
He said moving the ball is a whole Arsenal problem. Exactly, I agree. I think generally,
obviously you got Rice, you got Zubamendi,
yeah,
and then it's like that's calm because they play quick. They can switch a ball. Rice can hit a diag. Like they can switch the ball. They can switch the field of play. Like they can play quality. They can play good football. But you see Odegaard, you pass it to him. My man, boom, left, right, bro. When you got Eze, when Eze was playing the 10 when Odegaard was injured, we was playing a lot faster. Bro, because Eze, he might want to play a 1-2. Play a 1-2, bang, get off a shot, whatever it is. And Odegaard ain't playing like that for me. I think, we need to try, like, I know Jesus has just come back in that, but when Jesus is, or the minutes that I've seen Jesus play since he's been back,
nice.
brother, the guy looks so silky, bro. Man got a touch. You know what I'm saying?
It's mad how the simple things can make you, can make you smile, man.
Like, man, pass it to the striker, the touch, boom. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's stuff, the thing just licking off man's football boot and that, and then he just looks so frustrated as well, your currents. I feel like he's playing and he's just like, like it just frustrates.
Denz, are you over it? Like, are you? Did you? With Gokren, is there a case of like we overhyped him, or like there's?
I didn't overhype him. He's my new striker. We've been saying that everyone knows that we needed a striker for the longest, innit? So we've got a striker now. Yeah, our team. I feel like everything else apart from the striker position has been addressed. So now you've come into our squad. We've got the players. We've got players around you. We brought in Eze. Again, another 10. We got Odegaard, another 10. We got fucking like we got so many options. We got mad, like there's so many players that can feed this guy, and he's still. They don't trust him, as Shell said. They don't trust him.
What do you make of this then? Because I've seen this a lot as well from other fans. Still adapting to the 9 that likes to get him behind. We might have to play Saka on the left at times for the more first-time crosses.
I want to see it because I think because when Saka came into the squad after he was playing left back, he went left wing, bro. Yeah. Sometimes maybe it will work, but you know, like Saka, he wants GA. He wants
when you got a taste of GA, it's hard, you know.
But you can get go on.
Next minute now, everyone will be saying, "Oh, Saka hasn't scored in 5 weeks." It's long, and you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up with the Joneses, man. But I'm like that Timber and Saka connection on that right side is beautiful as well. I must say, man. The cohesion is there, innit? But I think Saka, if you play Saka on the left and play Madueke on the right, because Madueke on the right is nasty work, bro.
He's quicker. He's gonna beat his man. Listen, and that's what you need, man. I feel like just to even again round up, Manu can speak after. I just feel like again they're winning. That's the main thing, innit? Right. But it's getting a bit concerning as a neutral because it's like games are a bit closer, and it's like Arsenal actually getting the rubber, the green. Like that was a stonewall penalty.
I don't think, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think the games are closer. It just looks like that because of the scoreline. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Sorry, I agree with what you're saying. Arsenal completely dominated that game and they deserve to win. However, what I'm saying is, regardless of it being it not being close in terms of you dominating the game, stuff like this can happen where they could get a penalty. They should have had a penalty, set piece. All it takes in football is 10 seconds to score a goal. Do you get it?
We need to be more clinical because I'm looking now. Against Wolves, bro, we had 70% possession, 18 shots. They had 2 shots.
Okay, but what's the quality of the chances? That's what we got to look at.
XG, so you go by XG. XG is 1.1. Yeah,
that's not great. That's not great against Wolves.
It's not great. And against what? Against Everton, what? We had 65% possession. XG 13 shots against their 5 shots.
That's
Do you get what I'm saying?
I think you was wasteful in this game, though. I think Saka was wasteful, if I'm honest with you. And I feel, again, like you said, the Timber thing, he has to... I know Saka cleared it off the line, but Gyökeres is literally has an open goal, if you know.
Yeah,
but, yeah.
I bring back Gabriel as well. He's coming back soon. When my guy comes back here, have some of that.
Maybe that's what it is, man. That's what it is. But listen, again, I feel regardless of the result, you man got the win. End of the day, how it looked, it doesn't matter. Especially at this stage of the season, you're right. It's December. There's no easy games. Fixtures are coming fast, and all you want at this stage of the season, forget the performances. You want the W, and Arsenal managed to get that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Before we go, we're just gonna talk about City. I'm gonna start with you, shows. Obviously,
big up, preach, man. Love for tuning in. We're gonna get you on here, hopefully as well at some point. Do you know what I'm saying? You represent Liverpool, so that'll be good.
Oh, that's sick, man. No, yeah, Man City, man them. Then you go last, you know what I mean? But shows, what are you seeing from City? Again, everyone in the chat, I said I felt like City were gonna win the league. Dens and Show said it was Liverpool. Obviously, no one's won the league right now, but it's in December. This is where City pick up and start looking good as they are. Shows, what are you seeing? What do you like? What don't you like? Yeah, man, chat to us.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. It's starting to get to a point where I gotta start eating my words. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I kept going on about their, what do you call it? Their defense. What's that? How many 5 clean sheets in a row we see?
Brother.
So
Donnarumma changed their life.
Yes, and that's what's gonna go. Pep made this sign, and Errol made a huge point a couple weeks ago or a month ago on Top 6 Therapy about the profile of Donnarumma, not a traditional ball playing keeper, but what he's gonna do is keep the ball out the net. And he's doing that. Do you get what I'm saying? He changed their trajectory, and they have a formula now that works. They're not changing up their team. It's, you know what you're getting from City. It's reliable. You got Haaland bagging goals constantly. My man's on 19 goals already. I don't know where the next brother is on. Like, it's crazy. And also, you got Foden coming into form. You've got a good balance with Nico Gonzalez. You've got a good partnership at the back currently. And you've got a guy in Ryan Cherky. Again, I don't know how Man United allowed him to go to Man City when he was bopping us at Old Trafford constantly in the Europa League. But that's for another day. But Ryan Cherky makes me sad that I never saw Messi or Neymar or who else is there in the Prem, because this is what it would look like. People going about physicality. It don't matter about physicality, bro. The guy is unbelievable to a point where I see him tackle someone and turned it into a La Coqueta, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's even as a neutral, I hate Man City. You gotta like and appreciate footballers like Ryan Cherky. So I can't lie. This is why I'm a bit concerned, because whereas Arsenal, yes, they got a better defense, but City can turn it on in terms of scoring goals. I know they're gonna get goals, and I'm not sure Arsenal gonna get the goals at the moment. Do you know what I mean? So right now, yes, I still think Arsenal gonna win it, but if you leave it tight around the end of the season, I only come back one team, because I've seen it on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? So yeah, City are looking good. But what you got to say, then?
Nah, I think they've picked up form, innit? They picked up form, and I feel like they've made up ground where those couple games. Remember, we didn't even lose. What did we lose? Did we lose against Villa?
Jens, you know better than that. There's 3 outcomes in football: win, draw, and loss, bro.
I'm saying, who did we lose against, though?
You lost to Liverpool, innit?
That's it, innit? Villa and Liverpool, we drew. We drew against you lot and Sunderland. So it's like those games. It's still a lot of points when you think about it that you've dropped in those games. Those draws and those losses, they've added up, innit? So yeah, man, they're 1 point behind us right now. Listen, it makes for a great title race. It makes for a great title race, man. But I hope they struggle in that Champions League now, bro. I hope they struggle. I need them extra fixtures.
Yeah, they've got Forest, then Sunderland, then Chelsea, then Brighton, and Arsenal have Brighton, Villa, Bournemouth away, then Liverpool. So their both fixtures are difficult. It's going to be interesting to see how the table looks in the next 4 games, isn't it?
Halfway? Is it halfway now? No.
Yeah, we're literally halfway. How many games we played?
How many games you played in the season? 38 games.
Let's even get up the table, Premier League table. That's how we're going to end it anyway.
Because why does it feel like there's half?
Yeah, we're 17 games played, so one more game.
It's 17 games played already.
Yeah, one more game will be the halfway point.
No, you won the league in November then, don't you remember?
Yep, he said it.
I know, boy. I won the league.
I think
Remember, I'm gonna be there. End of the season, armpits open, bro. The right guard showing in that.
Hey, Hans, before we get up the table, what you got to say about City? Because like you said, you backed them to win the Prem. Are you seeing signs now? Are they showing why you backed them basically right now?
Hey, listen.
Injury. Sorry.
God forbid. No, you know it is. We've City.
I don't believe in that.
No, we've City. I just always felt like they had the best manager in the league. You know what I'm saying? Pep had an awful season, man, and there was no way that was gonna run again. You know what I'm saying? They bought the players in January last season to make them get top 4. They come to this season, they're a bit warmer. The guys bought 2 midfielders as their fullbacks. They got Nico O'Reilly and they got Nunes playing. Brother, do you know that gives you? That makes
How has Nunes become good all of a sudden, bro?
Bro, it's mad.
Nunes was always a good player, especially
man.
Listen,
he was. Nunes was the top
player. Bro. Where's I know? Bring that Akai back.
Okay.
AFCON, but no, you know what it is? I feel like they're comfortable on the ball. I think Nico O'Reilly he's got his plane ticket to the World Cup. He's top, bro. He's top. So I just feel like, bro, you know what it is? It's piecing it all together. I feel like Ryan Sheki got a bit fitter. He's looking warm. Players that this year appreciate. I've had it at Chelsea with Eden Hazard. You just appreciate these players that can just make things out of nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he's up there with assists now in the league. Foden, doing these things, touch a button now. You know what I'm saying? You got like, bro, it's warm. It's warm. Look at Den's face. He knows this. He knows what's coming, bro. He knows what's coming. But you know what? We'll leave it as that, man.
Let me.
But no, it's interesting times. December, boo. Games are coming thick and fast. Listen, man, crazy. Just to finish up with the table shows.
Haaland got 19 goals, actually. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Then even when you look at it, Thiago's got 11, yeah, and he's got like the penalty thing, and then Semenyo's with 8. Like no one else is like brother can't see no one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man's nearly done. Oh, bro, this guy's a cracking man, honestly.
Broski. And then you see Bruno Fernandes got 6. My God, I didn't even realize. Yeah. Anyways, no one cares about that. Let's talk about the table. Bruno. Arsenal got 39 points. Man City got 37. Aston Villa sitting pretty. Who would have thought after the start they had? They got 36. Look at the gap. You see now the gaps are starting to, you know what I mean? They're starting to get there.
Yeah, well, we're 10 points off 4th.
Yeah. There you go. Chelsea with 4th place.
How
are Chelsea still 4th? These men are brother. How?
10 points ain't even that far. Like that's
anyways.
It's not
and look, United were like 5 points off Arsenal a couple of weeks ago. Now look at us.
Man, I can really get back. Get back.
Crazy.
Sunderland, bro. Big up Sunderland, man.
Big up.
Remember
Sunderland.
I told you, if you go back to the start, I said Sunderland.
Yeah, you did. And then you got Spurs down here. But yeah, man, I think the table's starting to take shape. Do you know what I mean?
Broski, go down. West Ham, bro. Look at the gap between that and 17th. Yo!
I can't lie. West Ham in the Championship will be mad, you know.
Nah, man, I don't want that, man. You know
that. That's what I'm saying. It'll be mad. Like it won't be.
Bro.
Be. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, madam. If you want to go watch a Premier League game, West Ham is the cheat code, you know.
Yeah. Nah, but their ticket, their stadium is meaty, fam.
Is it? I've never been there still. But
bro, you're basically watching the game from about 10 meters away from the thing, bro.
I swear on the Olympic thing.
That's why there's no atmosphere in there, bro.
Man.
They're starving. Yeah.
Right, Wolves, dusted, bro. I've never seen a shitter team than Wolves, fam. Man, want to turn up against us.
Or is it you, man, playing to
bro.
playing to
Listen,
your competition. You get it?
bro, look at that. Wow. 2 points, bro. Man can't buy a win.
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. But hey, listen, man, it's been a good episode of Premier League Roundup. I know you see top 6 therapy down there, but it's a bit similar. Do you know what I mean? We spoke about a couple topics today, spoke about the results. I got a bit of a cooking. I feel like the man them were pretty light on me. Maybe because United still looked a bit decent, but I'm not having that. I thought I was gonna get it worse. I can't lie. But make sure you subscribe to the man them. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to Kobe. Make sure you subscribe to Denny Dens AFC. I'm going to put his link in the description as well. Third member of Motion with Sports. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow Motion with Sports. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow Flow State Hands' his TikTok as well. You get me? Like, we know you're supporting Motion with Sports. Go over to the TikTok and go support the man them too, innit? You get me? Listen, smash the like, subscribe. Motion with Sports. Shows. Hands. Dens. We out of here. Big up.